Hello and welcome to another episode of the iGoldrush Report, where you learn all about domain names, what to do with them, and how to make money with them. I'm Paul Goldstone, CEO and owner of iGoldrush.com, and I hope you enjoy this episode.
Hello, and welcome to the iGoldrush Special Report, Developing Domain Names into Brands. I'm your host, Morgan Linton, and I am really excited about the episode we're bringing you this month. It's our first episode of 2012, and we left you off at the end of 2011 with the basics of how to install WordPress, really one of the best platforms to use to develop out your domains. In this segment, what I'm going to cover is what you do once you've already installed WordPress, how you can get behind the scenes and make a few tweaks that are great for SEO, how to make your first posts, how to edit pages, how to make a contact form, all the basics you need to know so you can go from installing WordPress to building your first website. Once you have WordPress installed, you're going to want to get behind the scenes and understand some of the basics. WordPress is really easy to use, but it does take knowing a few simple things about how WordPress works so you can get started right away. The first thing you want to look at is on the left-hand side here. This is really your main menu with everything you can do within WordPress. One of the things you'll notice at the top here is posts. This is where you actually can add new posts, and these are the actual blog posts that you'll be writing. You can select all posts or click Add New to add a new post, which will bring up a window where you can actually write the text for your post. Now, the neat thing about this is that you don't have to know anything about HTML. What you'll see here is that there's the option of visual and the option of HTML. As long as you keep visual on, you can actually write a post and get a WYSIWYG post. So what you see is what you get. So if I type in here and then I were to select this and hit bold, you'll see that it's bold. For those of you that are geeks like me and you like HTML, you can click HTML and you'll notice now it's encapsulated with the strong tag. Either way, really simple interface to use. And you have all these options here to be able to change things like the font color, the font size, the style, bulleted lists, things like that. Now, one of the things that a lot of people want to do right away is add images to their posts and to their pages. This is right here where you see Upload Insert. You click on that button. This will add the Add Media screen here, and you just hit Select Files. And then you can actually pick files from your desktop or Dropbox or really any location you'd like, and place them inside a blog post or an actual page in your WordPress site. Links, this is if you add the link widget, this is actually what will appear here. And this is actually a great way to add links either to other sites that are in your niche or to other people that you may, other blogs you may read, news sources, but anything really related to you that you'd want to have on your sidebar. And that's really the next thing to look at here is under Appearance. If you go to Widgets, this is where you can actually decide what goes on your sidebar. You'll see here in this case I have a primary and a secondary. In some cases you'll just have one sidebar. But what you can do is under Available Widgets, drag any of these things over to the right. So if I wanted all the categories in my blog to be displayed on the sidebar, I could drag this over here. And this all happens in real time. Once I've dragged it and dropped it, it's actually updated on the site. If I delete this, it also updates in real time. And a really neat thing is, for those of you that have snippets of code, whether it's from an affiliate program or Google AdSense, you can actually drag a text widget. And when you drag that, what you'll notice is you have a blank canvas here, and you can actually just enter, center, and then, put your ad code here, and /center, and you'll have actually whatever ad you have, whether it's an affiliate ad, whether it's a lead gen form, or Google AdSense, will be centered right there in your sidebar. So really easy to use, and if you're using a theme from Woo Themes, which is one of my favorite theme providers, in this case I'm using Canvas, then you'll actually have an entire customizable panel here. And this is where you can see I can change all kinds of different things once again without having to write a single line of code. Now, the final tweak I want to show you here is, well, actually there's two things I want to show you. First is how to add plugins, and the next is a really small tweak you can make to really improve the SEO of your site. On plugins, if you want to add a new plugin, it's really easy. You go to Plugins and you hit Add New. This will bring up a menu. You can either search for the plugin by name, so if I wanted, say, the All-in-One SEO pack, I could type in All-in-One SEO and hit Search Plugins. and you'll see that it actually typoed it and did SEP. We wanted SEO. My goodness, it's me versus the spell check here. There we go. All-in-one SEO. And you'll see the plugins here, and I can see, oh, there's All-in-one SEO pack. In this case, it's installed. Really easy to install. If you have downloaded a plugin, you can go to Upload, and you'll be able to actually choose a file that's on your desktop. And really easy to use. Plugins are so great to be able to add really nice functionality to your site. The last thing I'm going to show you, we're packing it all in here, is just a really good setting that you should look at every time you set up any site, which is go to Settings and to Permalinks. And by default, you'll have all your pages as, if you see here, you know, $P equals 123, 158, just kind of random numbers. For SEO, you want to actually have the post name itself. So what you'll want to do is either select post name or do a custom structure and put /% post name %/. Either way, you'll be giving yourself a huge SEO benefit because the page itself will be titled with the keywords that you used in the title of the post or the page. And that's it. Those are the basics to setting up WordPress. Once you have it installed, you're now armed with all the information you need to actually write your first post and begin building some really nice content on your brand new site.
I hope you enjoyed this episode of the iGoldrush Report. If you have any questions or comments or any other topics you'd like discussed, please visit our website at www.igoldrush.com, and we look forward to hearing from you.